Hi guys, welcome to Demon Month on Rotting Flesh Movie Reviews. Yes, I do realize that it's like halfway through the month, but I'm going to go from this half of the month to the next half of I'm always disorganized, okay? Point being, it'll be a month of movies about demons. Today we're going to do a little movie called Demons, or in Italy, Demoni, or Demoni. I'm going to guess Demoni, it probably makes more sense. It was made in 1985. Directed by Lamberto Bava, produced by Dario Argento. A couple of interesting facts before I start this review. The movie was heavily influenced by Argento. He was even a major part of the writing. His daughter Fiona Argento was also in this movie. Alright guys, well I've watched Demons a few times. I was really excited when I saw this in HMB one day, because I remembered seeing it on the shelf in my hometown video store. This was a really neat little store, and it really did have a good horror section for such a small place. It was like as big as my living room. I'm sure Gortitian remembers. Right, Gortitian? It was called, I don't know, something. But it was right by the Art Museum in Lumsden, Saskatchewan. Anyway, I finally got around to watching it one day. And as much as it actually took a while to rub off on me, I now really think it's an interesting movie. And a total classic. Why, you ask? Well, I'll tell you. Right, well, the opening credits don't do much for me here. I think if the music was less upbeat and a little more creepy, I probably would have enjoyed it more. I just don't think it set the tone for how awesomely dark this movie is. We open with a girl named Cheryl, who's getting off of a subway train. She hears footsteps behind her and turns around only to find a guy wearing some very risque facial accessories. He ends up handing her a ticket to a movie screening. Cheryl asks for a second ticket because she's meeting up with her friend Kathy. These two ladies obviously end up in the movie theater. Then we get a nice close-up of some mannequins on bikes, and one of them is holding an ominous silver mask shaped kind of like Satan's face or something, like a scary face anyway. In the theater, we see what I can only call a pimp and some of his fly bitches. One of the girls takes the mask out of the mannequin's hand and puts it on her face, and when she takes it off, it cuts her cheek. This is what really starts it all. I always thought it was kind of a strange way of it happening, but now I think it's wicked anyway. Now, everyone in the theater is watching this movie. This movie somehow does the spell or something because some kids dig up Nostradamus in it. She's on the theme song of this show. Yeah. I gotta say guys, the special effects here are staggeringly awesome. I mean, just look at the makeup in this thing. In the meantime, Cheryl and her friend Kathy meet up with two sporty spices who try to wow them during the movie. Hey, take a look at this crazy shit. What the fuck was that? But when the other hoe checks on the first hoe, she gets all possessed too, turning into a demon right in front of the moviegoer's eyes. That was some scary shit. The rest of the audience panics and runs to the doors only to find that they've been bricked over. Well, some rockin' tunes play! I thought that was fucking insane, and I fucking loved that entire scene. Okay, you guys, there are so many crazy effects scenes in this movie, it would be a sin to give them all away in a review. This movie is just something you have to see to believe. The pimp's name is Tony. He has a very manly monologue, and I have to say it's fucking hilarious.
She's right. She put on that mask and scratched herself. Get it? Because of that scratch, she became a demon. An instrument of evil. Like they said in the damn movie, you heard them. Right?
Yes.
We gotta stop it.
Holy shit! I just wanted to watch the fucking movie! The whole movie is one big smorgasbord, and the only two people left at the end are George and Cheryl. George is one of the guys that was hitting on the girls. I forgot to mention that earlier. They end up trying to get to a helicopter on the roof, but are attacked by that freak in the subway that gave them the tickets to the movie in the first place. They kill him and end up realizing that demons have infected all of Berlin. That's where the movie's based. I also forgot to mention that. That's basically the ending. There you go. Now it's time to do the review. Well, guys, the direction in this movie was truly amazing. The lighting was so perfect. The mood was kind of sleazy, but not sleazy enough to make it tacky. It was truly a work of art. The writing was basic but fun, and I don't think many would disagree. It wasn't like I didn't assume what would happen before it happened. Maybe I'm Nostradamus. But the writing was definitely satisfactory and I would say coherent. Anybody used to Argento movies? I mean, I realized, but, you know, he had a lot to do with it and coherency. Acting here was good and bad. The acting was good, the dialogue was bad. The characters were all pretty likable, and the demons were absolutely fucking horrifying. Probably some of my favorite demons. The special effects, oh my god, you guys. This movie was just a special effects fucking freak show. I was absolutely blown away. I've seen movies with creepy demons before, and this movie, I gotta say, took the cake on a lot of them. And the gore was fucking balls out, too. Like, I mean, great job, guys. The music in this was actually pretty awesome, although I was not a fan of the opening song, really. I can definitely recommend Demons. This flick is such a good time. It's dark, it's gory, it's scary, and at times, I think, unknowingly funny. I give this movie a solid 8. It deserves an 8, man! Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're ready for Demon Month. I got all kinds of movies picked out, so get ready for that. If you guys would like to subscribe, that would be great. I'll even give you a free movie ticket. You can, and a mask to put on. That Magic Production.